Alright, now I just need to make sure that Sting, just to make sure that my comment section is working and hear myself. Sting. Okay. Just to make sure that my I can hear myself, which is good. Hello everybody, by Valvin the Great is here with some Dragon Age Inquisition. Gonna start a new game. Okay, let's see. This one, should I go with human, elf, dwarf, or Kunari? See, who shall I? See. Humans most numerous, politically divided. See, a bonus ability point at start of game. Elf, darkly oppressed, but use the most survive in the parts for study. They receive 25% range defense. Dwarf. 25% bonus to magic damage. And Kunare plus 10% physical damage resistance. Do I start? Do I want to start with an extra point? 25% damage to range, magic, or defense. You know what? I'm gonna go with human for this playthrough. Power dispels capable of a wide range of effects. Those who wield magic are to be feared for their abilities. They land in chaos. All because of Anders in Dragon Age 2. Who? Weapon and shield. I'm just gonna go with mage, since I can output the more damage. Born to the Trevelyan noble family of Oztwick in the free marches, you were originally intended a life of privilege until magical ability surfaced at a young age, and you were forced into a life of confinement with strict circle of magi, protected but stifled, educated but isolated. The circle of what would have been your future had the mages not rebelled against Chantry rule. Like it or not, you had to fight for your life against Templars, hunting down all free mages. You joined the delegation and mages attending a Chantry conclave in the hopes of negotiating peace with the Templars. It did not go well. And for those of you wondering, in, in wondering, basically, Templars and mages don't like each other. And due to one mage in the previous game specifically, he now being hunted down like common rats. That's not a pretty sight. It being a human will actually be quite a bit helpful later down on a certain story mission. Each later on. All right. Okay. Let's customize. Okay, let's see. Their color. Black.
I just hope I can help.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Then head and ears. Eyes. say. I'm actually going to... There we go. I think that should... Actually, there is one slight thing I want to check. No. No, that's good. Accept changes. Rename, cause don't. Let's see. In case for those who end up watching this and wondering about, oh, what romance are you gonna do? If I'm doing a romance on stream, I'm not going with the majority of them. Probably the only one I'll go with is Josephine, because hers is the more PG-ish of the different romances.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you. Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
Need her.
And some of you who either seen or playing the previous two Dragon Age games may recognize Cassandra Pantagast and Liliana Nightingale.
I remember running. Things chasing me, and then a woman.
Though, granted, Liliana came significantly beforehand, and since he was a squad mate in Dragon Age Origins, and shows up in 2, while Cassandra Pantagast wasn't introduced till started playing Dragon Age 2.
Will be easier to show you. We call it the breach. It's a
Massive rift.
world
There's
of
demons.
that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion.
And also, in case any of you are wondering, yes, I will most likely be also streaming Jars of Hakon, The Descent, and even Trespassers, even when we get to that point. Especially since I know that some people are wondering if there is a way to prevent Iron Bull from betraying in one of the later DLCs of the game.
I understand. I'll do what I can, whatever it takes.
That way, it is clear to those who are confused, since I know that when Trespassers was first released for Dragon Age Inquisition, people only, those that recorded it only showed that Iron Bull will betray you in Dragon Age Inquisition Trespassers. But I will most likely be doing a live stream on it just so that I can show that it is possible to keep Iron Bull from betraying you. and some of that does correlate to some decisions being made in the main game.
Your mark must be.
Actually, before we continue, there is some. There are some things. Okay, so even ground. And softly. Let's see. The end. Probably not gonna. That, but I will take it slow. Though. Confirm changes. In case you're wondering why I'm putting on some trials, it's just to make the game a bit more interesting for me, at least. That way,
Open the gate. We are heading into
enemies will always be the same level as I am in most situations, and grant them new abilities. I'll be gaining. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Take it slow off, cause don't want people to think that I'm just gonna do. Actually, no. Actually, that'll probably be more interesting for people to take it slow. That way, yeah, I gain them at a slower pace.
the pulses are coming fast. The larger the gate grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was behind you. No one knows who she was. Everyone
There's the staff I will using for a bit till I get the haven. Then I'm gonna just get as much resources and schematics as possible.
It's over.
drop your weapon. Now!
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right.
Yeah, she likes to think that I'm big, strong, and can take on everything myself. And no mistake it for me being against women being strong and independent. It's just that you can't do everything by yourself.
Maker knows what you will face.
You can't expect yourself to do everything yourself, because sometimes you do need help, no matter how strong you think you are. There's like yep, there's an iron and an elf fruit over here. And there is like with the whole metal and rock material stuff and leather stuff and
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
that there is something known as like fade touched iron or fade silverite, and mind you, I won't gain access to after I get to the main keep, but I'll be able to use the fade touched material to add like special bonuses to armors and weapons. Like I know there is fade touched obsidian that if applied to a weapon or piece of armor, it for every time you hit something with your attacks, you gain like 3 armor. And I think there's like a silver touched fade touched silverite that grants like 5 guard per hit, which honestly in my opinion is very useful for a mage or archer, since they are more vulnerable to attack than in like warriors. Oh, especially the mages. Is just why I think that the things like fade touch obsidian and silverite heat, in some cases I believe some fade touch scale hills are very useful for putting on a staff and or piece of armor for a mage. Because not only are mages able to grant like barriers to themselves and allies, but if they have the like fade touch obsidian, silverite, etc. Attached to a weapon or a piece of armor, then they essentially can, for a time, can have like 3 bar herds of health. That way it takes significantly longer to kill put them down. Especially if you were able to one, get enough constitution / health on your pieces of equipment, and if like with mages specifically, go through the Night Enchanter specialization. And since with the Night Enchanter specialization, you get like there are some passive points that you can put some of your level up points into that grants you more health and basically make you more unstoppable than if you were just a warrior or rogue, especially since rogues themselves cannot self-generate guard and barrier unless you either have a specific jewel, like specific necklace or ring or belt, or have mage do it, or in the case of putting like special fade touched things on, you go with like the Obsidian silver. I think there's a wyvern scale or fade touched wyvern scale or something. That you can put on a weapon and generate the guard, but without any of that stuff, rogue cannot self-generate guard or barrier.
Whatever magic opened them, I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the bridge's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
And everyone, comic relief, he hilarious his dwarf, their Tethris, with literally the best chest hair. Hello, whoever just showed up to my stream.
Good to meet you, Barry.
You may reconsider the stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Jones.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Barry, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Sigurd? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore.
And plus, you dragged him here from Kirkwall in the Free Marches. So, either you like it or not, you're stuck with Giggle Pants McGee.
Kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
So yeah, either you like it or not, Cassandra, you're stuck with Giggle Pants McGee.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen.
That's a lie.
Prisoner is me.
I know for a fact that's a lie. I played this quite a bunch. And I know for a fact that you are full of bullshit, Solus. And for those who are wondering, I will not say anything other than I know the fuck he's lying until after we get the Trespassers DLC, which, mind you, will not be started until after I completed the main game. So, for those of you who are dying to know why I think he is such full of horseshit, you'll have to wait till after I get to the DLC, the Trespasser DLC. For those of you who do know and end up showing up to my stream, do not say hey anything that might spoil it until we actually get there.
Demons ahead. Glad you brought me now.
No, really? I thought they were unicorns. Who really hate humans for almost driving them extinct. Hey, you know, I'm gonna... Whoever had showed up to my stream, please don't be afraid. I'm not gonna bite you. In case for those who are wondering, I am more of an offensive mage, more than a defensive mage. Like, I'll use what abilities I have to, I will use abilities that I can to make sure I get an edge in the fight. Either it be Fate stepping behind them, or something. Just a sec while I switch controllers since this one's about to die. There we go. Need to switch controllers a bit. Okay. Have a full charge. Yeah, and in case anyone is wondering, yeah, it's all the different character selections, either human, elf, dwarf, or for Kunari, all share a similar background of having been in the free marches. It's just that it's different for slightly different depending on which role, like which race you are, and whether you are a mage, rogue, or warrior. I went with mage since they can be the most deadliest / dangerous, which is why the world kinda is like everything that goes wrong in the game, they basically blame it on mages. Especially
accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from further east, maybe?
It's quite the ear.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
I mean, consider for that you're the only one ever heard to own a crossbow. In case y'all wondering, Varric's weapon is a one-of-a-kind. It's basically kind of like a one-of-a-kind crossbow in the game. Crossbow in the game, since every other archer uses an actual bow and arrow, Varric is the only one that uses a crossbow bow and arrow.
So,
Arrow.
are you innocent?
Don't put that on my
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you put it down.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Yeah, kind of true. Depends on the situation. In case you're all wondering, yes, I do have a tendency to try to grab every single bit of material that I can. In iron, elf root, drakestone, obsidian, hollow leather, or nutskin leather, nutug skin, spirit essence, druffalo hide, etc. Because in order to like actually craft weapons, you have to get materials. Sure, there are like some places you can buy better equipment from, but it costs a bit more than just the crafting materials.
I hope Liliana made it
The materials are cheaper. Actually, you know, purchasing the weapons, because the materials can cost anywhere between like 10 gold to a couple hundred gold, whereas equipment can range anywhere from like a couple hundred gold to several thousand gold. Old. And I'd rather spend rather just either take my time gathering materials or gather or like buying the materials. And since I am human, I get an extra point. So do that and then do that. That way I can grant barriers, and I can unleash several bolts of magical energy. Oh, and meet Chancellor Dickface. I mean, Chancellor Roderick, or as I hate to call him, Chancellor Dickface. He's a real dick, and is basically the reason, part of the reason why.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the church.
Technically, he's the divine, not the chantry.
As you well know.
Justinia is dead. Mr. Victor replacement, and they've heard of us.
Yeah, you'll take too long doing that shit.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place. Corner a trick.
We can stop this.
How? You were...
We must get...
But not the safer.
We lost contact with an entire...
Listen. Abandon this now, before more lives are...
That guy had you, shut off, bureaucrat dick waffle.
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own...
charge of this.
I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happened,
Liliana,
On your head be the consequences.
Nah, I'd rather put them on your head since you are doing absolutely nothing except cowering like a little bitch. Chancellor, her bitch fuck. Yui's Chancellor bitch fuck. Oh, these poor soldiers. Yeah, and I always have Beric just keep his crossbow since he's most effective with it. Too many for me to give a damn.
quickly then!
Let's open. Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here. We'll see soon. Wait till the...
Then we...
The Temple of Sacred Ashes. What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the faith, and our soldiers found you. They say the woman was in the room behind you. No one knows who she was.
It was the divine.
You're here. Tanganyika.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
So I'll probably go for till an hour and a half.
This is your chance to end this.
I'm not sure.
No. Feel it?
Then let's find...
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess. Good. Creative fruit.
No, this is Lyrian Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on Lyrian beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
The sacrifice.
Hit me.
That's divine
I'm just genius voice. The divine pincushions voice. Get out right. Help me.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most holy called out to you.
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Move them!
We have an intruder.
Shooter.
Kill her. Now.
Now.
You were there!
Protect.
And the divine mischief. Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fate bleeds. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract it.
That means... Now! We must strip its defenses, wear it down.
In other words, I got to disrupt this bitch.
The demon is vulnerable. Now! More coming through the
Codex unlocked. Pride Demon.
Oh, I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Scaredy bitch.
Don't worry about it.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are.
Oh, will you relax?
They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your head. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying you're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, will you calm down?
I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once,
And where is she?
in the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Bongo, calm thyself. You there. I'm the herald of your mother. That's a little shit. Yes, hush, hush, hush your face before I slap you across the face. And I will slap you across the face. Blessings of my foot upon thy face. Blessings of my foot upon you, poor peasant. Hello there. Get the plate weave. Normal breathing, normal, still unresponsive. Careful feed heat of prep elf fruit extract to hasten her recovery. Lot of thrashing. Mother is about too many eyes. Something about the gray. Encouraging? Depends on your definition of encouraging. To be frank. Canine leather. Yeah, that'll be a cakewalk. Really isn't. Some dragstone. Dragstone helps with increasing health / constitution. Ocean on the different. Wait, next time I level up I can get the Dispel ability. Actually, I might. Heat the Soldier's Nemesis. Oh, I will. Oh, never.
Chain her! I want her prepared to travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us. The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect.
No.
Someone was behind the explosion. Perhaps they died with the others.
I?
You.
But not
I heard the voice.
so her survived.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
Roll before me, shadow. And shall the Maker be my guide?
We lost everything.
The breach remains.
This is not...
You know what? A writ from the Divine. As we will close the breach, we will find those responsible.
This is the divine. We aren't ready.
But we have no choice. We must act now.
If you're true,
That is...
Help.
Okay, Dan. Chokrata.
Any circle mate wanting to join needs to speak with Cullen or Cassandra. Apostates too, I suppose. Oh. Thread. In position. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in. Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the material.
what did you mean when you...
I'm making this thing we're stretched thin. Here, take a look. You find some iron.
There what?
Thank you.
Okay, time for a hunt and for a logging stand. Yeah, I always do. That'll hurt, chicken fire.
Fine day to you.
What can you tell me about this?
He's been making potions, tending to wounded. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he comes. And if there's anything fancier, you can trade by him from Sacred. His place is up. Oh, there's also my name. He studies beasts.
There what?
Goodbye.
speak with the smiths.
So, I mean, you go. Most people would have spread that out.
I don't even want to think.
Honestly, bad for morale would be an understatement. Good. You might want to consider run. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. Need something.
Red.
My brother relocated in ancient times, so old it barely looked dwarf. There was this Artrin brought it back to the surface. No red stuff. Lyrium. It's not just a different color. I've written to every mine and cast house in Orson, but no one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from. What regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. And then, it does creepy. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces.
How did it work?
Okay.
Someone finds more of it.
I think that's.
And with that, that personal quest has started.
The maker. Fire.
And she who trusts in my foot, the swamp is the grace of her bosom.
The chosen of Andraste. Blessed heroes set the city.
I did not.
Spoken. You think? I've watched every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what
Kind.
it isn't all. I was.
Was that it?
I am an. Cassandra has been a comedy.
The sun.
Thank you. But now. Closing the breach. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the conclave.
We would do well to try to.
To be honest with you, never the in any case. Did you need me for anything?
What do you? I'd like to.
Small mark allows you to exert some control over it.
I'd like to know more.
Serve for me. In my studies in ancient. Imagine if spirits entered freedom. The fate is not a place but went.
Sounds like it.
That's dangerous. Instead, I am glad that I'm not alone to see.
I'd like to know.
Your circle says that such simplistic labels meant spirits wish to join them. Demon, that wish will go.
Is there a way?
No, there is. But the question is good. And it matters.
We'll talk later.
Hello.
I'd like to know more. You're an apostate.
Wisest possible.
I appreciate the work.
I'm sorry. So much fear.
What made you?
As I slept, treasured my dreams.
It's spirit.
No more. I learned how to defend. I learned how to control my dreams with thought.
I gather you did. Why?
Second, fate reflects and is limited by our imagination. Find interesting areas.
I wish you luck. How's
You train your will to control magic and withstand possession. You're double. You have chosen a path of steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination.
you said you'd.
In this world, some of my best and battlefields. Spirits,
Any place in particular?
I dreamt lost it. I witnessed the brutality. As Sir Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire. And Logate's infamous betrayal of Caelan's fort.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really.
That's just it. One moment, I see heroic ones. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a month.
You can't tell.
It's the fate. They are all I am looking. Spirits of wisdom. Spirits of purpose help me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, point their treasures on my
I'm impossible.
anyone who can drink. The Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones, not her fate? Varied by his chest hair, not his wit?
Kinda.
Thank you. Few are willing to entertain such a notion.
We'll talk later.
Righty then. Sorry for the slight burr. So when I've been having, I had tacos. It is delicious.
How's the new gear? Good. Like it. So, you need custom work. Yes. Can't just slap a new ill on your skin.
I want.
You'll need materials. You should have.
Goodbye.
Right.
Just got arms. Here we go.
Another time.
Here's some luck skin. Yeah, I definitely need some nug skin. In case you're wondering, there is like, I know that a lot of the like quote unquote in-game missions and shit require like real time to do so, but I do know a workaround with that, along with a way to get more cash easier. going fine. How about how with you, Eric? Any nug skin? Nope. No nug skin. Definitely need some if I'm gonna... Man, I should probably go after some ram and Dreffalo too. Since I know that both can be found here too. That's not a good enough excuse. It was just to leave. You little twat. You got yourself at the plow. Definitely gonna need a lot of nug skin. Hey Eric, got any nug skin on you? Oh no, wait, you're made of nug skin. Even better. Time to harvest you for nug skin. Out of majesty. Hello, little nuglings. That skin? That makes no sense. I said nug skin, which is an acquirable material in the game, so congratulations, you make no sense. Now time. Pick up the nug skin. Eric, you're drunk. Go to bed. Eric, you drunk. Go to bed. And if I was drunk, I wouldn't be streaming right now, Eric. But you, on the other hand, you're drunk. Go to bed. It's past your bedtime anyway. Cavalry. Legion of the Dead armor. Delicious chicken tacos. Let's see, I'm hunting rams, nugs, and druffalos. Because they have some much needed material to craft stuff. Too bad they have no wabbits here, otherwise I'd go wabbit hunting. Hey, the closest thing I'm gonna get here is probably nugs. Or not, yeah, nugs. Hi, buddy. Oh, you dropped no leather. Damn you. Damn you to hell. Maybe you're free. Please. Aha! You dropped some ram leather. Oh, and a random horn. Hi, buddy. Don't mind if I give you a good smacking. So you think, but he will be cooked spaghetti. Cooked rabbit spaghetti. If I can't catch his Bugs Bunny, I'm gonna catch me a Daffy Duck, and maybe his cousin Daffy Donald. Let's see. Duck in Wabbit store. So you think. But unlike Wily Cote and many others, I can get him from afar. You will never know I'm a coming. No, you don't, Fido. I know a way to keep myself out of your harmful ways, bitch. Oh, you dropped no Druffalo hide, bastard. I need that. Oh, hello, Ramo. Oh, you dropped no ram leather, you bastard. No, you don't. Hi, buddy, what you doing? Yes, you Truffalo hide. Barrier. Ah! My barrier protects me from your bullshit. I have anti-bullshit shit barriers. Alright, I think I'll try to get a couple more things of Truffalo hide. Keyword being try. Then if the actual Truffalo drops it. Still no Truffalo hide dropped. I need Truffalo hide. Drop the Truffalo hide. Need your Truffalo hide. Yes. I gotta try to get one more thing of Truffalo hide. At least get one of you fucks. Truffalo hard, I'd be set. Yes, Truffalo hard. Hey, now time to head back to the main area. Oh no, wait. Ha! Got you both to drop, Ramladar. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine, Eric. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. snug skin. No. Okay, so now let's see. Encore. Electric damage. Heal on kill. 6% attack. I need more for variety. Critical chance. Heal on kill. And attack. Literally the weirdest looking staff ever. Fire weapons. Literally the only blade that a mage can wield. Fucking weird. Alright, so let's see. Probably not without all getting fucking and taken over by demons.
You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Cajun was working on us.
You want some of these new stuff?
You, since you are a mage, go with lyrium. Cassandra, generation. Yes. This is so annoying. Now, there we go. See, 2 more fruit. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. For now, time to head into... It never hurts to upgrade, Eric. It never hurts to upgrade your items. It never hurts. Yeah, it never hurts to upgrade when and wherever you can. I'm sure you know that all too well, don't you, with some of the games you play.
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that you're marked. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power.
That's dangerous.
The level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense.
Yeah, so again, never hurts to over upgrade.
It's only for a moment, officer. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montinier, our ambassador and
Chief diplomat.
I've heard of you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Ah, to put it bluntly.
Pleased to meet...
I mentioned that you're...
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
I still disagree. Templars can serve just as well.
We need power, Commander.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what that came.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet.
Gee, I wonder why.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you Mage, the Herald of Anthropology. That frightens them.
And
Remaining clerics have declared us the last, and we heretics are harder.
Chancellor
yeah, thick is so hard the furthest reaches of my left ass
Approaching
cheek.
the mages or Templars. Currently,
So if I wasn't...
Let's be honest. Censoring us no matter.
and you not...
there is some enchantry. She is not far and knows those involved.
Why would someone from the Chantry help?
I understand she. You will find Mother.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence, right?
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit.
Ah,
In the meantime,
you're right. How do you suppose I recruit them? My good looks? So you'd be like, hello, I am the most handsomest person alive. Join my cause!
We are garnering interest.
Too bad you can't romance Scout Harding. I would have loved to have romanced her. Sure, you can do some like light flirting with her, but you can't do like a full-on romance with her. What sucks balls. Don't know. Cazzo. Okay, sure. Because I am apparently a demon of domination. President Montelier. It is through distant relations of House Trevelyan are claiming close friendship with Herod of Andraste. A boast is one matter, but the boundaries of tact and decency appear to be invisible to his mountebanks. During a ball in the South Quarter, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lady Trevelyan threatened to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party after I made my connection with the Inquisition clear. As the problem stands, we must deal with Hero's relatives taking her name in vain. Lady Butterfort. The Inquisition isn't a name to throw around lightly. We should openly denounce these people. There are ways to indicate our displeasure without tipping our hand. Saying it's assassins, but a rumor of assassins. This sort of thing is inevitable. Your relations may become much more circumspect if we promise them future favors. Yeah. Dress a nobleman's concern. I'd much rather have you go to Highever. And for those who are wondering, the since this is an import save data thing from the Dragon Keep, and since I reloaded one I have, the last I uploaded was 4 years ago, which still pertains that my warden was a Kuzlin Island who married King Alistair. So if I decide I had to go to get the mages, he will show up. Show up there, being like, blah blah blah. Maybe he just took over the shit and tried to give him sanction, blah blah blah. I him the last living he royal member, blah blah, etc.
The Inquisition cannot remain in this. If you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis Trevelyan, one of Divine Justinia's greatest.
And the rightful owner of Haven. How do I your land Justina this land for purpose? This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition is not the chantry. It's sheltering the pilgrims of war.
Why is the chantry ignoring the faith?
Because it remains in shock.
In other words, they remain with their heads up their asses.
We face a dark time in this. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to violence. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they may seem.
Why does it look like you have mold growing all up on your face? Who? Durelian? Or are you talking about Roderick?
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people to came in?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Durelian? Why is he creepy? I always figured that it was Roderick that was creepy, not Durelian.
May I ask what brought you?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she is.
What sort of dealings have you had with the nobility?
For some years, I was
Like,
jointly
what
appointed court
exactly, which part of Marquis Durelion is creepy?
Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate for the Montelier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become admirable. I hope the process starts smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the work is done.
Are you talking about Solus? Because neither her Marquis d'Aurelia and Chancellor Roderick are both neither elves.
What may I do?
Tell me how you came to work as a
Considering leaving my post at Tiva for a new challenge, there's such unrest in things. It's to everyone's benefit if it prevents the Mage-Templar conflict from spreading further.
The only elf I know of, as I remember right now, is Solus, who's a companion. Because there's no other quote-unquote important people who talk about people that are elves. Hold on. After I get, I'll go with Solus. Just a sec.
What business of the Montelier?
We began as merchants. We once sent entire fleets across the Wake.
But not in
But these days our vessels are untouchable.
where our families have been before.
Perhaps. Everyone of distinction in the free marriages attends Lady Trevelyan's summer course.
Great Aunt Lucille always did love a party.
I don't recall seeing your time.
I was less than sterling company.
Modest and tender,
You know the Trevelyan family?
character is a passionate part. I had the great honor of serving. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montelier.
How strong are they?
I would never have. You cannot. If anything, the alliances are forged. Protection, counsel, trust.
Tell me, do you believe I was...
I should much like to witness the miracle and
Okay, now that I'm done talking with Ambassador Josephine Montelier. So, Eric, are you talking about Solus here? About being creepy? Because I know that neither Marquis Durelion and Chancellor Roderick are both humans. Ah, okay, it is him.
Talk later.
And I can see why. I mean, especially considering the fact that he is sometimes nicknamed Egg. Okay, time to go to the hinterlands. Actually, hold on. First, I'm actually gonna go to the Shadow Emporium. Because the antiquarian has some materials I so desperately need.
Handle the merchandise with care.
Thanks, Zenon. Gee, thanks, Zenon. Fucking weirdo. See. Okay. Definitely some silk. Let's see. So you shall see you. Okay, now time. Let's see. There we go. Thing is, you don't even see the actual blade except when it's electrified. Jeez. No, I will not travel safely. Nice iron. Good chance. Skin. Let's see. Let's see. You there? I think that's normal. If you want, Eric, try to refresh it to see if it'll hold change.
I am no longer.
Even better.
You mages are so helpful. I am no longer a mage. Even better. Rude, Harriet. Rude. Especially since I am a mage. Much better than wheeling around that obscene blade. Eric, if you're back, is it better now? Is it still about 15 seconds behind? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, I'm at least gonna... Take care of the crossroads here. Maybe close a rift or two, and then... Actually, no, I'll probably close a couple of rifts first. And then take care of the crossroads, then I'll go ahead and end it. That way you can at least see some action here, other than just seeing, like, what, an hour or two of me just farming materials to make and upgrade shit. The hell?
We'll do whatever we can to help.
I swear I just saw one of the soldiers just teleport from the right to the left. Please tell me I wasn't the only one that saw that. Yes, she is very... Scout Harding is very pretty. Unfortunately, she is unromanceable. She can be flirted with, but not romanced. Yeah, at least I'm not the only one that saw one random ass soldier teleport from the right to the left. Yeah, behind Scout Harding.
We came to secure horses from Red Cliff's old horse master.
birds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennet. Maker only knows if he's even still alive.
I know he's still
Mother
alive.
Giselle at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
If only I could fully romance you, Scott Harding. If only. Unfortunately, the game does not want people to romance dwarf people, but can easily be romanced as a dwarf. What the fuck? Like, seriously, you're gonna allow us to romance people as a dwarf? What the hell, Eric? Joanne? Who the hell is Joanna? I'm a female, so I can't romance Cassandra. But I can romance other people. I already know that for streaming sakes, when I do get to that part, I will be doing so with Josephine, since she is the safest romance. Are you the teleporting weirdo? You better not be the teleporting weirdo. Oh, don't worry. So long as you keep coming into my Hey Dragon Inquisition live streams when I do them, you'll remember names. That's for damn certain. Little an empty house. Brithis, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead. But I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at old Felix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers and the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Even.
That may be worth investigating.
How about you go investigate an ancient elven ruin or some bullshit? Hit. Quest map. Dead. Okay. Defeat demons to close rift. That way, there'll be less demons around. In case you're wondering, Eric, I will, when I get to that point, I will be playing Trespasser. That way you can see how exactly to keep Iron Bull from betraying you in it. Or betraying people in it. Oh yes, Drakestone. Lots of Drakestone. Oh, don't worry, you'll know. It'll probably be he sometime before I get to the Trespassers, but you will know. But when I do who start her getting into Trespassers, you'll know.
The Falls couldn't tell a shuttle from a major staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacked them by surprise. They took the ring I gave them on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of gameplay, like a lot of the main story gameplay, and also doing like the Descent DLC and the Jaws of Hakon DLC, and then after I take care of all that, and after I defeat the main boss in the game, I'll be starting Trespassers. You'll see, mein Freund.
Mages and Templars, and it's people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
It's true. Some things never do change. So to get to the second rift, I am gonna have to go through. That way I don't take unnecessary fall damage. Okay, so to get the crossroads. No, really? I thought we were looking for Father Pincushion.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a
Well, he would look like a giant target for swords and arrows. Arrows. Yeah, somehow always find a way to not be dead.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Ah, okay.
Be ready. More coming our way.
But yeah, and again for safety precaution, obvious safety precautions, and I'll be he romancing Josephine. His this live stream playthrough.
It's done.
Don't tell to noble purpose. The magic is surely no more
Leave it in your plate.
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to please your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said to that soldier.
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me. I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding and think to increase their chances of becoming the new divine.
They need to start how bitching and take their heads out their asses and look up to the sky, since the preacher's the bigger problem.
Stand with me.
With no divine, we are each left to our go-to. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something.
They want to execute me. And you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them.
True.
Mean something.
And funnily enough, at Val Royale, one of them gets punched by a Templar in full armor. It is hilarious and glorious.
I honor hope is you good. I will go. It is not me.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Maybe. Oh, wait, actually. Actually, I'm not gonna just end it at they're closing the second rift. If I know you, Eric, you want to see a dragon. And I know exactly what to do to see the dragon. I know you would love to see a dragon. So I know exactly what to do. I said knowing you, you'd love how to see a dragon. look, a bunch of dumb shits.
One down.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Shove a giant jackboot up every single whole idiot his ass.
Happening anyway, then look in the road. You don't. They're either stupid or they're mad. What can you tell me about the attack? It's too many for us. You head out there, Kep. Thanks for.
Time to go on a bandit hunt.
Bandits ahead.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards. If we can find the artifacts they use, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Maybe. Just maybe.
I am no danger. My name is Liz. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps you
No
may
surprise.
have an enemy in these deeds. Fighting a demon. Heard of Elven art. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of sounds. Thank you. Thank you.
And Eric, would you like to see a dragon? Hagen. Well, what you gonna do about it? Huh? What you gonna do about how we calling you out hard on and you wanting to be a munchie boy? What you gonna do about how me calling you out and you being a munchie boy?
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called veil fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world and layers thick.
Oh, is Eric being a munchie boy? Is Eric a hungry boy? go with my foot up your ass.
The veil fire must be making the runes legible.
Alright, now, time to go to a dragon nest. Okay, for a second. Okay. How is that even stuck in the... How is that even stuck there?
Nicely done. The veil fire may prove useful.
I don't know how that stuck there. There's no point trying to get it in either. Almost. I'm almost there. And you have no room to talk when it comes to being a coward.
We must pursue.
Here, dragon, 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 dragon. Here, dragon, dragon, dragon. Collect all the items. 'Cause who knows? Might be something useful.
So, set up camp or keep moving?
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to.
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it.
About its recovery.
What you're talking about. People don't recover so easily.
There's the giant scaly beauty. Hi, beautiful. Hi, pretty scaly. No, really? I thought she was coming down to give us a hug, Cassandra. I wish. I wish it was that simple. Do you know how long it would take for a level 3 mage elf to kill a dragon that's like level 15? Gee, thanks for not healing, you stupid bitch. Oh, by all means, Eric, get the game and get to level 3. Come here and try fighting a level 15 dragon. I fucking dare you. Or are you too much of a chicken? Bark, chicken boy.
She's taking flight.
I don't see you trying to pick up this game even trying hard to beat a level 15 dragon at level 3. It's like 5 times my level. It would take at least several hours of going back and forth behind a rock. Pride my left ass cheek. If you are a true man, you will pick up the fucking game and you fight a level 15 dragon at level 3. I fucking dare you. Or are you too much of a scaredy bitch? Right, the Dragonlings themselves are like level 12, so that doesn't fucking help. Hey, stab, I'd be able to... Unless I could... barrier the entire time there. Ah, Big Mama. No, Big Mama. No, Big Mama. No, Big Mama. No. No, Big Mama. Leave me be. Leave me be, Big Mama. Oh, thank you, Big Mama. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not coming straight from my asshole. Hey, showing the bear thing way over there is not helpful. in the slightest. No big one. Why did you have to use your suck power? That's some bullshit right there. And of course, it fucking spawns me all the way back here. No fucking shit. One thing's for certain, I need to try to get there and back without her cooking my left ass cheek. No, you don't. No, you don't.
The dwarves were clearly up to something.
Now the trick is trying to get back. Heck is to get back without dying. Not defeated, just trying to figure out how to get back without getting cooked alive. Come on, as long as the dragon is focused on Cassandra, oh, nice try, buddy boo. Nice try, buddy boo, but I escaped with my life. Ha! Bitch! I get away with my spoils. Oh shit, there's a bunch of dragonlings here. Need to find an alternate route around without attracting their attention. I get my spoils, and I don't get cooked alive like a Thanksgiving turkey. Getting their asses burnt. I get away with my spoils. I'll come back for you later, Froda and Frostback Dragon. I'll come back for you later. And I'm a bit more capable of actually taking your ass down. Time to rest to get everything restored. And I will thus save. And just to make sure that it is saved, indeed it has. And with that, I shall end the stream here. Ta-ha-ha-ha to all you later. I am by Valvin the Great. Remember, stay great, do great things.